What happens when a Supreme Court justice appointed by a president suddenly challenges that president's own administration? That's exactly the unexpected drama that unfolded during a recent oral argument, capturing the attention of legal experts and political observers alike. Justice Amy Coney Barrett, appointed by former President Trump, pressed the administration's top lawyer on whether the Trump team would actually follow federal court precedents, raising serious questions about executive authority and judicial compliance. The case at the center of this heated exchange involves President Trump's effort to end birthright citizenship, specifically whether lower courts have the power to block executive orders across the entire country. Barrett didn't hold back. She confronted U.S. Solicitor General John Sauer, pointing out what she called an actual tension in his answers about whether the administration might ignore rulings from lower courts if it disagreed with them, like a recent decision from the Second Circuit Court of Appeals declaring Trump's birthright citizenship order unconstitutional. When Sauer said the administration generally respects court precedents, but reserves the right to challenge or even ignore them in some situations, Barrett was visibly skeptical. She pushed for clarity, asking if this was a Trump-specific strategy or a long-standing government policy. Sauer said it was the latter, but Barrett's doubt was clear. She pressed Sauer on what happens immediately after a ruling. Does the administration comply right away or wait? Sauer insisted they usually follow the rulings, but Barrett's repeated, generally, suggested she wasn't convinced. The exchange quickly sparked a wave of reactions on social media. Democratic strategist Max Burns highlighted Sauer's admission that the Trump administration claims the right to disregard rulings it personally disagrees with, noting Barrett's stunned reaction. Meanwhile, Seth Taylor, a DNC delegate, warned this approach amounts to constitutional brinkmanship. On the other side, conservative commentator Kash Lauren criticized Barrett herself, calling her possibly the worst Supreme Court pick ever by a Republican, accusing her of showing contempt for the administration that appointed her. This is not the first time Barrett has broken ranks. Earlier this year, she joined liberal justices and Chief Justice Roberts in a narrow 5-4 ruling against the Trump administration on a funding issue, which angered many Trump loyalists who accused her of lacking loyalty. Others defend her record as consistently conservative, reminding critics that lifetime appointments are meant to protect judicial independence from political pressures. Former President Trump distanced himself from the criticism, praising Barrett as a very good woman and very smart, expressing surprise at the attacks against her.